Hello, one and all, and welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, I'm here to talk about Alexander Volkanovski and his status this current moment. Is he the same fighter as the Alexander before the second Islam Makhachev fight? And so much more in this video. But before getting started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Alexander Volkanovski got knocked out in one of the knockouts of the year 2023. Lost to a not only the top contender or the champion of the lightweight division, but one of the greatest fighters on the planet right now, Islam Makhachev. So you have to recognize that first, because knowing who Alexander lost to is a very important. Islam Makhachev is, if Habib was the best fighter of his generation, then Islam has to be ranked somewhere up closely with Habib Nurmagomedov, and that's saying a lot. We all know the Dagestani style of fighting, and the funny thing is, Islam knocked out Volkanovski with a head kick, which is a bit unexpected, and that shows how skilled the Dagestani fighters are, and those fighters that come from that area of the world. So you have to realize that Alexander lost to, one of the best fighters of his generation, Islam Makhachev. What I'm trying to say here, that takes nothing away from the quality of Alexander Volkanovski. I believe in Alexander Volkanovski's mentality, and I believe in his weight division. He is still, obviously the champion, and I don't think there's anybody that can truly give Alexander Volkanovski a hard time in the octagon. I think Ilia Topuria is going to have to learn the hard way, with all respect to Topuria. But Volkanovski is just on a different level. We've heard some recent news circulating that Alex was not taking his second fight with Islam as serious as he should have been. And that all takes a toll on you. Not making excuses for Volkanovski against Islam Makhachev. We have to understand that Islam, if not the second, he's probably the third best fighter of his generation, at least in that weight class. So that's saying a lot. And to compare Islam to Habib Nurmagomedov is saying a lot. So Alex lost to one of the best fighters of his generation, basically. And that takes nothing away from Alexander Volkanovski. I believe he's caught off guard, literally, last time around against Islam Makhachev, the champion of the lightweight division. The first fight with Islam, he gave Islam a real hard time. Matter of fact, I believe that he was closer to winning that fight, in my personal opinion, first fight with Islam. That being said, Alexander Volkanovski has unbelievable character, and I believe in his mentality. I really don't think that the loss with Islam Makhachev is going to make much of a difference for Alexander Volkanovski. As a matter of fact, he's going to be much more aware, and against Topuria, it's going to be an easy night. I predict, I could be wrong, but I highly doubt that Ilya has what it takes to give Volkanovski a hard time. I like I said, I could be wrong. All respect to all fighters involved, and anybody that steps a foot in a cage or octagon. We have to give these guys their respect. But greats like Volkanovski, you have to give those guys their ultimate respect. So very excited for Volkanovski's comeback fight against Ilia Topuria. And I really do think that Ilya is in for a very difficult night against Alexander Volkanovski. And I don't think Volkanovski's last performance is going to have a negative effect on Volkanovski's performance against Ilya. Matter of fact, I think he's going to be more alert and he's going to be more clinical, as he always is in his weight division. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and subscribe for more.